Hello, I'm Dave Iverson. Dyskinesias are the uncontrollable movements often associated with long-term use of levodopa or Sinemet. But developing an effective treatment for dyskinesia has proved difficult, and that's had a ripple effect on other aspects of patient care.
What happens in practice is that once someone develops dyskinesia, a doctor or clinician is likely to either reduce the doses of levodopa and really scale back to lessen the dyskinesia.
So patients who deal with dyskinesia are also being deprived of the optimal dosage of a key Parkinson's drug. But there's another problem. Until recently, there wasn't consensus on how to measure dyskinesia symptoms. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but imagine trying to develop a new hypertension drug if researchers had a dozen different ways of measuring high blood pressure.
There were about 15 or so clinical rating scales out there, and no one knew which one to use when they were designing their trial.
And without that common yardstick, drug companies weren't eager to invest in dyskinesia treatments. So the Michael J. Fox Foundation funded the creation of a uniform measuring system called the Unified Dyskinesia Rating Scale. A study of 8 research centers determined the new scale provided the most precise way to measure the condition and the potential effectiveness of new treatments. The scale includes the patient's own assessment of dyskinesia's impact and clinical observations from physicians.
So it's a clear guide for these companies, and that really wasn't there before.
Which should in turn spur new interest in developing dyskinesia treatment. In our next report, we'll hear about one of those promising new approaches. There's more information about dyskinesia on our website, along with all the latest news about Parkinson's disease research. I'm Dave Iverson.